Well, it's really fantastic that you guys are doing this, and you're going to repeat this again in the future, I imagine. So our listeners, they're probably wondering, oh man, I missed this. How could I get involved in something like this now or in the future?
Well, we typically, at this point at least, are only providing career mentoring during the AAG's annual meeting.
Uh-huh.
Next year, our meeting is going to be in Tampa, Florida in mid-April. You can go to our website, aag.org, and click on the link for the annual meeting to get more information about the conference dates and location. We're thinking about reproducing the same model that was so successful this year of having mentoring sessions spread across 4 days. Hopefully, we'll have a great turnout of excellent mentors like you, Rachel,
Thank you.
to come and to come and provide insights and information. So, if you have anybody watching this broadcast who's interested in serving as a mentor, all they have to do is email us at careers with an S at aag.org. We'll put them on a list, and what we'll do is in the fall, when the call for participation for the conference comes out, we'll follow up, let you know what dates and times are available, and allow people to start signing up for shifts. It's a very easy commitment. It's just an hour or two of your time, and I think you'll agree it's a pretty fun and dynamic opportunity.
Oh, that was by far my favorite part of the conference.
Thank you. That's so great to hear. It's my favorite too. It's a lot of fun, and it's a really energetic environment.
It's very energizing because some of the sessions, they kind of drain the life out of you as you're watching, PowerPoint slides endlessly, click by. And it's so dynamic and interesting. And, the best part for me was seeing all of these students that were just so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and they were so enthusiastic about GIS and getting a job, and it was really rewarding to speak with them. So anybody who's thinking about being a mentor, I encourage you to do that. It was very rewarding.
I think it really gives you a lot of hope for the next generation of geographers and GIS folks, because we really have a neat group of young people coming up, and also not so young people who are changing careers and making transitions and trying new things, which is also super exciting to see. It's always great to see someone who's gone back to school after a lengthy career because they love geography, or they want to try something new, or they've been captivated by GIS technology and they're looking to try something else. That's also really rewarding and exciting. So we're always looking for mentors. It doesn't matter what business, what industry, what kind of career you're in. We want people from academia, business, government, nonprofit, self-employed people, retired people, current students even. There are a lot of students who've had internships, who are working part-time, who are doing postdocs, who are doing things that may be encouraging or helpful for other students to learn about. So students who have some of that kind of work-based learning experience are also very welcome to serve as career mentors and to exchange ideas. The first year we did career mentoring, our AAG interns were some of the most popular people there because students had questions like, how did you get your internship? What do you do? What's it like working at the AAG? So you don't have to be an executive level professional to provide this sort of service to your peers. If you have some kind of experience that you're willing to share, we welcome all comers. For mentees, all you have to do is show up.
Easy enough.
If you're registered for the annual meeting, just come by during the hours. The hours will be publicized all over the program, all over the website, on aag.org/careers, which is our careers area of the AAG website. We have a ton of different resources. All you have to do is come to the meeting. Come on down to Tampa in the springtime and show up. You don't have to sign up. There is no charge at all for participation. It's come one, come all.
And, a little bit of advice I have from serving as a mentor is that if you want to be a mentee, it's a good idea to have thought out beforehand what you want to be doing, what kind of work you want, where do you want to live. If you're really excited about living on the West Coast, know that, or if you're willing to relocate, know that too, and know if you want to work in a really technical position or more of a people collaborative environment, and that will help the mentors really give you some specific guidance on where you should look and who you should talk to.
Yeah, I think that's great advice, Rachel. I mean, if you're not quite there yet, don't be shy. Come on in. One thing that some people find effective is if they're not quite sure what they want to do just yet, or maybe they're feeling a little shy, or they're not quite ready to put themselves out there. A lot of times the conversations happen in small groups. And if you want to join a group that's talking about an issue and you want to kind of hang back and hear what other people are asking and other people are saying, that's encouraged too. And that's a nice way just to kind of find out, what are my questions? What are the things I should be thinking about and talking about? But I do agree with you, particularly for those graduating seniors, people who are considering graduate school, who are getting close to completing their degree program. This is such a great opportunity, and the more prepared you are, the more precise information we can provide for you. I'd also strongly encourage you to bring your business cards.
Oh, yes,
this is an opportunity for professional networking. You may meet someone who's looking for someone like you, or who knows someone who's looking for someone like you. And also, don't be shy about bringing your resume. The mentors are happy often to look those over and give you some advice, or maybe even take it with them and pass it on to someone who might be looking for someone with your skill set. So, come prepared. It's a very informal, relaxed environment, but the more preparation you do, I think the more you get out of the experience.
I think that's really true, because I met several people that were really interested in contributing to Geopivot magazine, and I asked them for a business card and they didn't have one. And they've kind of slipped into oblivion. I'm not sure what happened to them. But if I had a business card, I could have followed up. So always a good idea to have something, a way to contact
and if
you.
you're not affiliated yet, you don't have a job, or you can have business cards printed. When I was just first getting started, I bought, the technology's probably improved drastically since then, but I went to Office Depot and I bought these things I could just print at home and then pop out, or business card size. It comes with a template, and you make a little simple business card. It doesn't have to be fancy. I mean, you know this, Rachel, because you're dealing with people all the time. It just needs to have the information. Your name, aspiring geographer, aspiring geoscientist, aspiring GIS analyst, current student, and your contact information. It doesn't have to be fancy or glamorous or have some kind of cool, catchy title. It's a way for people to get a hold of you. And if you don't have a business card, you should, whether you're coming to the annual meeting or not.
I like the idea of the aspiring geographer, because, whenever I've seen a student that has a business card, I think, wow, I definitely want to work with them. And the people that don't, I think, oh, yeah, you're not quite there yet. So it's such a small move, and it really, just having one, no matter what it says, is far better than not having one.
I agree. I mean, it's a small investment of resources. I mean, you can get like 200 on Vistaprint for like $10 or something. Don't quote me, and I'm not working for Vistaprint. But I mean, you can get these very cheaply. You could pop them out like I did at Office Depot for a few bucks. I mean, it just makes the difference of having that more professional presentation. It's a very small investment of time, energy, and resources, but it's a big investment in terms of your professional presence. Just showing that you came prepared and ready to be taken seriously, I think goes a long way. And again, it's a relaxed, informal environment. You don't need to come in your interview clothes, your business suit.
That's a good point, yeah.
Tend to be a little more of the... you may see people in shorts and Birkenstocks at our meeting. We take all
you may see them. It's unlikely.
I mean, it's not really, but it's about how you portray yourself. And I mean, you can be a very serious professional in a hoodie. I mean, look at Mark Zuckerberg, right? But
there you go.
You could be a high-powered person, but I think having that professional presence, the business card, the resume, an email address that's not, too goofy, all those things help.
Okay, well, this is really great, spending time with you and hearing about what AAG is doing to help career seekers. And I hope that we'll be able to talk again closer to the next conference and give more details about what you guys are working on.
Yeah, thanks so much, Rachel. Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for being a part of our careers outreach. You were such an asset this year, and we're really looking forward to having you back in Tampa.
Thank you. Okay, bye, Joy.
Thanks, bye.